again YouTube, Enzo back, bringing you another video review, and today is the turn of one of my favourite Transformers of all time, right from G1 all the way up to the present, Transformers Generations Warpath. He is one of my absolutely favourite figures. He's got to be in my top 3. Loved him in G1, and when I found out that we were getting a Generations or Classics version of him, I snapped him up on pre-order, waited weeks, if not months, for this boy to finally arrive, and I just couldn't wait. And I've had him in my collection, and he's just absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I think we deserve a good representation. I think all the figures in G1 know that, like a Bumblebee and Beachcomber and Sea Spray, we're all getting we're getting deluxes, we're getting Voyagers. Yeah, I think they deserve it. Really good homages. So Warpath is absolutely one of my favourite all-time figures. So right, okay, enough worship now. Let's get into the review. Straight off the bat, a lot of people have said he's a H-tank and they don't like it. Me personally, I don't mind at all. I really don't mind. I think a normal tank is a bit tricky to do. So, you know, the way they've done this is pretty cool. You know, he has the barrel that moves up and down. It's it's just plastic. So be careful. Don't snap it or anything. The turret will do a full 360, and as added armaments, he's got what looks like a smaller missile rack there as well, and he's got a missile that shoots. Unfortunately, I can't shoot this at the moment because the spring is gone, and obviously if you've seen the original Warpath, the missile comes out this far, and I've done what a lot of other people have done. I just snipped it off because it looks silly. He rolls, okay, he rolls on the table anyway, but he's got 4 little wheels at the bottom which help him roll. He's more or less just one colour, just a really dark red and some light and dark grey thrown in with silver highlights on the treads. He's got his trademark K4900, which is supposed to stand for Kapow, which is one of his favourite sayings. And then on the other side then we've got the ZOW333 for Zowie. So yeah, Warpath had a pretty limited vocabulary. He just wanted to fight, and yeah, that's alright to me. Absolutely fantastic figure. I just love him. So quick comparison, we'll bring back Orion packs just to give you a quick size up of a previous of a new deluxe compared to an older one, like 2011-12. I think I got this figure. Actually no, I think sooner than that, earlier than that, to be honest with you. Just so you can see how they stack up with each other, you know. So yeah, he's obviously Pax is a bit longer, but obviously Warpath is a lot wider. I mean, he's a tank, you know, fair enough. Another thing as well is he's got these 5mm clips all over things. So if you have like other figures with 5mm clip weapons, you could just armor this bloke up even more. I've seen people use the weapons from Dark Mount and just clip them on. Not that he needs, not that he needs any extra weapons, mind you, but you know, it can hurt. So there we go. Okay, let's get down to the transformation. Relatively simple. Grab hold of the turret and lift it up. Then you'll untab this little grey piece from the bottom. Just basically swing everything up like that, and then you can see the waist, the arms, the feet. Separate the legs. Bring this tread slightly, this section here is on a hinge. So you want to bring that forward a little bit so you can swing. Let me do that again for you, that was just out of shot. Bring this forward a little bit because it's on a little bit of a hinge. Bring it forward. Bring the tread down, angle it like that so you're able to close that up, and then close that up as well and rotate it forward. So just bring the hinge forward a little bit, push the tread down till it goes up like that at an angle. Just give you enough clearance to close it, push it back up, rotate it around, and there you go. I'll go ahead now and these are on hinges. I forgot to say now in tank mode, basically you can fold them up, fold them down, whatever you want, but I'm just going to fold them up like that just to get them out of the way. Reach in here, pull out this panel like that, and that will allow you then to bring the arm down and the fist is hiding in there. Bring out the fist and close up that panel. So being a H design, that's a pretty good move, I think. So same again, just come in here, pull out the panel like so, and then bring the whole forearm and the fist down, flip out his fist, close up that panel, and there we go. That's the arms done. For the torso and the head, take this grey piece, fold it down like that, fold it down again, so you've got that little hinge part, and then we're going to fold it down again, so this tab is going to go into that hole in his waist. Just line it up tidy, and then just bring it all down and tab it in, and there we are, click, fantastic. And then what you can do then, if you want, you could flip up this, but this is where a little bit of Automorph comes into play. But just be careful when you do it, because I think mine is, starting to show a little bit of wear, a little bit of bend. It's not straight. It doesn't really look straight anyway, but never mind. And then just push the barrel in gently, 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 and then 1, 2, 3, kapow! And there we go. There is Generations Warpath in his robot mode, and I think he looks an absolute beast. He's big, he's bulky, he's chunky. He looks like he means business. He's absolutely fantastic. The panel, let's have a quick look at his head sculpt. An updated head sculpt, I think, but still a very, very nice head sculpt. It suits the body, if you know what I mean. He does have, actually no, that is not light piping. I thought he did, but that's just a solid piece of plastic. I thought that they all came with light piping, but unfortunately he doesn't, so nothing there. So just basically for articulation, the head can only do a 360 like that. The arms can do a full 360. They can move in and out like that. They've got a mushroom cap bicep swivel, so that can do a full 360. The only articulation you've got in the hands is basically that. That's because they're just molded in. They can't rotate or things like that, which is a shame. But never mind. No waist articulation, unfortunately, because obviously that's where the torso plugs in. He has limited hip joints. They're on ball joints, but because of the molding of the hips themselves, I think they've got to be quite sturdy as well in tank mode. That's all the range of motion you get, but still pretty decent. Mushroom cap thigh swivel. Just a basic pin at the knee to give him a decent bend, and if you want to count this little thing like that as articulation for the ankle, that's all you're going to get out of that. So he's not as posable as Ryan Pax in my previous review, but still a very good looking, menacing, bulky figure, and he fits in perfectly with your classics, fits in with your G1, a very, very worthy and deserving figure. So just as a quick comparison now, let me bring in somebody else who transforms into a tank. Yes, this is Generations Blitzwing. I really wanted to do the two of them in tank mode as a comparison, but I've just gone ahead and done the shoulder modification on Blitzwing. So I've just recently put it back together, so I'll show that off in another review. But obviously you can see Deluxe Voyager. So I think I would say if anybody's out there now or wants to do something, if somebody was to remake him into a Voyager size, I'd buy him in a heartbeat, because I think he deserves at least a Voyager size, just so he can compete on Blitzwing's level. But fantastic figure in his own right. Yeah, he's a fantastic figure. A lot of people don't like the fact that he's hollow here. I really don't mind that at all. It's just part of the transformation. But he looks good. He looks absolutely fantastic. I love this figure. I can't recommend him enough. He's one of my absolute favourites. Bit annoys me that the spring isn't working on the cannon, so I can't shoot the missile. But it's not the end of the world. It's in there now. It's stuck in there, so at least I know I'm not going to use it. It's just for basically show, really. Basically there's no back kibble at all to him, which is nice, which is rare on figures these days. So there's no kibble in the back, just a little bit of his turret hanging over, but again, that's nothing. I love the moulding in detail on his shoulders, on his arms, on his leg, on his legs and everything. his tread feet with the wheels, so you can just like, hey, you know, doesn't have to walk. You can like, yeah. You know, and he's just super fun. I adore this figure, so I would highly recommend it. He's still out and about. You can get him easy now. I think I paid a premium. I paid over, or it must have been about £30 plus shipping. I think now you could pick him up for like maybe $14.99, $15.99, you know, something like that. But this is a figure that's going to hold its value very, very well, and it's cool. It's absolutely cool. I adore this figure. He is fantastic. As I said, he's my top 3. I've seen something on Shapeways where if you fold the fist up like that and close it in, there's an attachment that you can plug in there. So it's sort of like War for Cybertron, War for Cybertron. Like he's got that kind of style of gun that you can plug in there if you want to give him an extra weapon or something. Or you could use, like I said, you know, if you've got other figures with 5mm clip weapons, you can use them. I think he's got enough. You know, obviously he's got a flipping cannon chest, which you can obviously, if you want to, you can re-extend. So you can use it like that. You know, it's up to you. So he looks well armoured. He's got good weapons. I don't think he needs any more handheld weapons. And he's solid. He's sturdy. He's a good looking brute. And I highly recommend you pick this figure up. He will make a collection pop. He is absolutely fantastic. Just, you know, there's lots and lots and lots of moulded in details everywhere, all over this figure. You know, absolutely fantastic. So that's my review of Transformers Generations Warpath. Thank you very much. Diolch yn fawr. Please comment, rate and subscribe. There's plenty more to come as well. I'll be bringing updates on my Beast Hunters Optimus Prime update. I'll be showing you Blitzwing, the shoulder fix for Blitzwing. And if anybody's got any requests, let me know, because what I'm doing at the moment is I'm reviewing my entire collection of classics, generations, what have you, and then I'm putting the whole lot onto eBay for sale. So if anybody's interested, obviously just keep on watching my channel, and there'll be updates coming here and everywhere. And if anybody fancies anything, let me know. But I will be selling my collection as a combined lot. So there we go. Again, diolch yn fawr. Thank you very much, and I shall speak to you all soon. Thank you, YouTube. Bye bye.